There we go. We made it.
Good evening.
We're live. We're local.
Thank you all for
late
joining us. How many people are there? Does it tell you?
37 people.
You have been busy. Which save is mine?
Probably.
We were downtown. So
I mean, all of my saves I put under Paul Game too, just so I kept them separate.
I'm guessing it's this one because we were downtown, and this is 87 minutes, which sounds like something we would do.
Oh, everyone's happy they got to say good evening back.
So, welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Part 23. We are live streaming this time, which means you get us raw and unedited. Usually I edit the videos that I put up to hide all that we might be ashamed of, but that's not going to happen this time.
Somebody say good evening to you in Chinese.
Aww. Are you translating this with Google Translate?
Yes, I am.
All the Chinese text?
You were supposed to say that. That was supposed to sound like really good. Like, oh yes, I totally understand fluent Mandarin.
I apologize to anyone for whom this live stream is late in the night and you are having trouble joining us because you are tired and asleep. We are on East Coast America time, and this is the time when our children go to bed. So, you know, the time when we can play. So I made some notes.
Yeah, you sure did.
It's a small sheet of notes.
It is a small sheet of notes, but it literally says things to do at the top. So just so you guys know how this is going to work out, I'll be sort of the moderator here. So if you guys have any questions or anything, you guys just put up in the chat, and I'll make sure that Maven gets aware, and we'll do that kind of stuff. And it's fairly inconsequential, but there is also a fancy little donate button at the bottom if you feel so inclined. We would love it. We would appreciate it because, boy, tax season is coming.
I thought you were going to talk about the hospital bills.
No, that's a different thing. We already complained about the hospital bills.
So I forgot to check our mailbox. We were told there was a whole $100 in our mailbox.
Wait, who sent us $100?
Oh, here we go. The access card to Megahertz computing.
Oh yeah,
That's what
I remember
needed.
that was back in whatever in the thing.
So we need that to finish our quest. So based on my questions from the end of the last time we played this game, did you notice this wallpaper in here? I really like this wallpaper.
It is a lovely damask.
Yeah, anyway. I had asked if we should go back to La Croix, and I've been told no, he won't care. But someone did say we should go see Jack, and tell him about the chimichi. But little did you all know, we actually did that the last time we played. I cut it out of the video because when we got there to see him at the last round, he told us nothing new. He acted like he didn't care. There was no option to tell him about the chimichi or the meat house or the Nosferatu or anything. We had gone to him at the last round and we tried to talk to him and we tried to talk to Skelter. Nothing happened. But someone has told me that if we go back to Isaac and tell him that we completed the Way of Kings quest, then some more options will populate. So that might help. And then if we go back to Jack again, we might be able to have those dialogue options to tell him.
I just noticed there's a grate stuck in the door.
Yeah, there's a grate stuck in the door.
I was reading I was reading the comments, and someone said it's not just that we imported the game, it's just that the game, you know, it's Bloodlines, and the Bloodline's going to do what Bloodline's going to do. So apparently it's a fairly common bug.
Someone told us that if we deleted a bunch of our saved files, it would get rid of some of these glitches.
Yeah, but then would you sort of be, you know, robbing yourself of the original Bloodlines gameplay experience of crap? So usually I'll be ready with the no-clip cheat, and we'll just zip up 5 floors, and there we are.
And someone else told me that if we reboot, we should be able to get rid of some of the glitches too. However, we have just booted, so I don't think that that's going to happen. You know, one thing I noticed with the new patch since we put the game on our new computer is none of the dialogue
beg your
from the
pardon.
NPCs was appearing in the upper left corner. See that it says mail, I beg your pardon.
Oh, well,
That
some
wasn't
of them...
there last time.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't appearing at all.
It completely was.
No, it was not.
100%. And I remember because they spelled, like, when the guy goes, like, Xiao, right, it's spelled T-H-A. Or, no, T-C-A.
No, that's appeared in the past, but the last time we played. The most
sure?
recent time we played, yes, because when the radio was playing and I was trying to figure out what the radio was saying, it wasn't appearing and I couldn't read it. Like, there was no way for me to know what the radio was saying. And now it's back, so.
Oh, we have 81 people now. Hello, all you new people.
Joe Kerr wants to know if I've checked out the Book of Nod yet, which is a companion book to this franchise.
Oh, wait, but before you do that, I realized that there was probably like 50 people that you have not said good evening to yet. So do you mind just giving them a real quick?
No, I don't mind. Good evening.
Yeah, okay, good. I was like, why are you resisting this?
Anyway, the Book of Nod, a companion book to this game. I have received it in the mail at my P.O. box. Thank you very much. I have not had the chance to read it yet, though.
That's the P.O. box.
Yes. For those of you just joining us, no, you're not too late. We haven't started yet. We've just been sort of
It's
shooting the
Bloodlines.
breeze.
Does it ever really start?
Yeah, all we did was check our mailbox, which I forgot to do last time.
I drank all my wine. All that's left is water.
All right, so
Or
based
Valentine's.
on your input from the last time we played, our plan is that we are going to go back to Hollywood and talk to Isaac and take it from there.
No.
All right. Now, the question is, can I find the taxi cab without getting lost? Because usually when I get lost,
my God,
I
no,
can
when
edit it out of the game.
When I was playing my character, when I was just like kind of catching up to where we were, I had zero patience for it. So I just no-clipped and I just went straight up in the air and I'm like, there it is, and just like flew down like Neo in the Matrix.
You rely too much on no-clip.
Oh no! And then, well, I did it a lot when we went to the sewers because I was like, I want to go see what the sewers are all about and see if it's as bad as everyone said it was. And indeed, it was exactly as bad as everyone said it was. So I no-clipped through the entire goddamn thing.
Need a ride?
Someone asked if we could visit the gargoyle while we're in Hollywood, and someone else has previously told me that there is something in the building where the gargoyle is that we can grab. So yes. I will visit the gargoyle and grab that thing.
Because I murdered that gargoyle and I looted the place. And there wasn't much in there, but there was like a tape of some sort, I
Now,
remember.
Paul is playing a very different game than I am. in
Yeah, I'm playing
his
a
run
jerk.
through
A
of
jerk with
Bloodlines.
claws.
And I'm playing a very diplomatic social vampire. So since we're here, let's go visit the gargoyle. He's not going to be mad at me, is he? We made friends with him last time. Is he going to be mad at me this time?
Well, didn't we just say it's like, oh no, everything's fine. He's gonna be friends with you and everything's great.
You're my friend now, right? But can I just like walk around?
Nope, he is basically just a pillar in this room.
So I can actually check out this place. I never
There's-
really got to look at it before.
Yes.
What have we here? We are in Chinese theater.
Dana Wright says you also have to ask Isaac Abrams about the chimichi, the tzatziki.
The tzatziki. We had tzatziki for dinner. I don't see anything up here.
If you go down, I don't think you can. If you go down and then go through the side doors to the left, I think that's where all the interesting things are.
There's nothing. Oh, here's the side doors to the right. Is there anything back here? It's an actual theater. Wow. I didn't realize they actually built this whole thing.
GamerBrony72 wants to know if we're going to be playing the sequel.
Yes, yes, we are. Part of our goal of doing more of these playthroughs faster is to try to finish this game in time for the sequel instead of playing it just for 1 hour a month. Oh, something is sparkling. It's a videotape. What is this videotape?
You know, I picked it up and I could not find a thing to do with it. I guess Gary will care about it,
Where
apparently.
Is it? Do you see? Oh, here it is. The thing that looks like Tap Hotel. Yep, that's the one Gary wanted.
Is it?
So can we easily go back to Gary? If we go back through the mausoleum, is that an option? Well, someone told me there's also something on the ground in the Nosferatu Warrens we needed to pick up. So if we can go back to Gary easily, I want to go look for that.
Tita Miva wants to know if we're going to play the Coteries of New York text adventure.
Yes, we are, because one of my Patreon patrons has put in a pledge request for that game, so it is already bought and paid for, and it is happening, coming up in my queue of scheduled reviews. I don't think we will do Let's Plays of it. I'll just play through it a couple times and then do a proper review of it, because that was what was requested. However, if I come to find that people want Let's Plays in addition to that, I might just do both, because if I'm going to be playing it anyway, we could just record ourselves playing with it.
Yeah, now that we have like a computer that can handle it, are you guys appreciating like this like 1080p 60 frames per second stream that's happening here at like 7,000 downstream?
Yeah, we just got a brand new shiny computer.
And I'm using it to play Bloodlines. Though I have really gotten into Witcher 3 rather. Witcher 1 and 2 are just absolutely awful. I don't like them at all.
All right, Isaac. I've got things to tell you.
Evening.
Oh, he said evening. He's my people. It's close enough to good evening.
Hey, Ming.
Kingsway, there was a Samichi. Notice I've used the past tense.
An impressive achievement, young Toreador. Someone of your character doesn't come in here every
Isn't he
night.
also Toreador?
I'd like to give
What
you
is
something.
Isaac?
It's not much.
All I know is that he's
Just my way of
Lord
letting
of the
you know
Anarchs
that the
in
barony
Hollywood.
of Hollywood appreciates your service. I'm glad to see the blood of my clan has
He-
found
yes,
its way
he's a
into the
Toreador.
right people. Hopefully
I
you
am the
won't
right
spill
people.
it foolishly in some pointless display of fealty for that Dan LaCroix. Come
You
by in a
know, I'm
little
gonna do
while.
what I'm gonna
I
do.
should have
You can
something for
deal.
then.
My guy's an anarch all
He
the
has
way.
something to give me. This wouldn't be a bribe, would it? I had another question.
Certainly.
Huh, what do I want to ask? Ash. Oh, see, if we had asked about Ash before we went and did the Ash quest, all
You
of
would've
those
known who
questions,
it was, yeah.
all those questions would have been answered. I'll see what he has to say. What can you tell me about Velvet?
You've met VV, have you?
I sure
Of
have.
all
She's
the
my
kindred
friend.
I
She
know,
really
she
likes me.
seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
Cute. All right. I had another question.
Certainly.
Tell me about Ash.
Ash. Where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I
Are
knew
you in
he
love with
had it.
Ash? Go on.
I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation, and it also changed him.
To give him a big head. How?
Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. The parties, the drinking, the sports cars, the women. One night when
The
I
women,
came to
you were
discuss
jealous.
his next
You
role,
wanted him for
I
yourself.
found him nearly dead of an overdose.
Does anybody write Isaac Ash
Couldn't let him go.
shipfic? You made him your child to save him?
I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate.
So what happened?
It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his place in the limelight. He had to lie to his friends about his
Why
new
can't
lifestyle.
a vampire
He
be
had
a
to
professional
feed.
actor?
I gave him a
I mean,
club.
how would that
scrap
break
of
the
his former
masquerade? Like,
glory.
in what
I did
way
everything I could to
is
facilitate
that not
the change.
possible? I am curious.
I mean, if you smile, you see the teeth, and that's a dead giveaway.
He could be a very serious actor who never smiles.
He didn't really smile all that much when we talked to him either.
No.
He's like, yeah, life's,
He was
life's
quite emo,
really
wasn't he?
bad. Life's bad.
Does he hate you?
He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents
Some
me,
of his
maybe.
day shoots would be a problem.
I am his sire,
Okay,
and
fine.
he is my
You could just be
child.
a night shoot
Ability and
filming
You,
actor.
you work in a
Bond.
studio under bright lights. as
Even
long
if
as
we are
it's
no
not
longer
UV.
the friends we were.
I have some other questions, but do
Certainly.
I'll come back later. That's my question.
I'll come back
Alright,
later.
So we finally got the full Ash story now that it's too late for it to matter to us.
It flew by in the chat a while ago, but someone said that we're supposed to drop that tape to Gary in a mailbox.
We
Or
are.
in our mailbox.
Let me see if it's in our quest log. I can't just like go back to Gary and see him in his lair, in his dining room by the lake, under the ground where he's there inside my mind. I can't do that. You have told Isaac that you defeated the Tamichi in his lair at 609 King's Way, and he promised you a gift in return, but he hasn't given us a gift yet. Tangled Web. You have received instructions for how to activate the Santa Monica Network Hub. You need to find the Megahertz computing at the end of 2nd Street and enter through the alleyway behind the building. Nick left you the key in your mailbox, which we just picked up. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. The password on the folder is Gilbates. Alright, nothing says anything about the tape.
He wants the sarcophagus now.
I want it now. Alright.
Oh, Castlevania Season 3 is coming? I had no idea. Did we watch? I don't think we watched Season 2.
We still have not watched Season 2. People ask me about it all the time, and my answer is...
It's super short, isn't it? It's like, what, 3 episodes?
No, the 2nd season is a double season.
Oh.
But basically like 2 hours. It's not that much longer than a movie. Alright, friends, in the chat, we have 20 XP.
Oh my gosh.
Here is your chance to participate. This is one of the reasons why we're having a live chat right now, because I need your input. Alright, free for all. How should I spend this XP? Go!
Oh, it's gonna be chaos.
Someone says celerity. That would cost me 15. That would use up a lot of it.
But all your disciplines are worthless.
Someone who sent me some books at my PO box recently told me that I really need to get more stealth. That would only cost 6.
I see seduction, dodge, celerity, security, dodge.
Brawl. That's only 3.
Dodge! Wow, celerity. Everyone's voting celerity. They're saying it's the most OP.
Oh, thank you, Scarlet Dale.
It'll pop up on my screen. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Scarlet Dale, for the $5.
She says I'm goth glam galore. That's quite flattering.
That's really
Thank you.
hard to say. Golf, glam.
Ah,
What have you done?
I got excited about the chat and I clicked on it.
I've got the chat group. You look at the screen. You've got work to do.
Someone says stealth is useless AF, so... Firearms. We don't have very many fire. Well, no, we got 3.
You are extremely godly, I must say.
It would only cost 9 to get us more firearms. Oh, speaking of...
But you're all melees.
But then we could be equal. But speaking of melee...
Strength and dex, baby.
You know how we lost our fire axe and our katana?
We should probably
So here's the
hack
thing.
those back
As
in.
we can hack them in, or if we get to Chinatown, we can get the next level katana, the actual good katana, and just buy it, which we would have done anyway, and then we would never even need the fire axe or the old katana. Considering that we got through the Nosferatu Wars with just a butcher knife, I think we're okay for that.
Someone says that you need, in all caps, that you need 10 persuasion. And also someone said that if you have full points in celerity, then bullets basically just do nothing to you. And you just turn, again, my second matrix reference of the evening, you turn into Neo and stuff.
So full persuasion. So one more scholarship would cost us 12, one more charisma would cost us 16. So scholarship would be cheaper. Should we do that?
Well, a lot of people are saying that having 10 persuasion is very important for the end of the game.
But we're not at the end of the game yet. So
Well,
we'll be talking
Chinatown's
about
the last area.
Someone
Where's
says
persuasion? Where's-
perception would be... Yeah, we do have very low perception.
Oh, persuasion is 8. So what do we have that ups? Mental
Scholarship would do it.
would take us up a point. What else affects? Mouse over persuasion so we see what affects it.
It's charisma and scholarship. Scholarship's 12, charisma 16.
Oh, for it figures they're all like the 5 pointers. A lot of everyone. Oh, there's a lot of all caps coming in saying persuasion's really important.
Yeah, but it's saying much later, so we will have time.
Okay, I'm hip.
I think the person who suggested perception is probably onto something because it is one of our lowest stats. All right, I'm about to put a point in perception. If I should not do this, tell me now.
You're mad, woman. You're mad.
Someone just asked if I ever reviewed Near Dark. Yes, I sure did.
Well, people are saying it's not that much later.
Go into my
Is that
YouTube
just a-
channel and watch my review of Near Dark because it's a
Don't
good one.
tease me in saying that this game is nearly over because goodness gracious, that'll make me a happy boy. Yeah, people are saying we're in the end game now.
I'm getting such missed signals.
That's why I wish we. Next time we'll do like a straw poll.
Oh, someone says don't buy scholarship because I will get that from Beckett later, so I will not buy scholarship. Okay. So I'm going to buy a perception.
Perception in Auspix is the Toreador's bread and butter.
All right,
says
so
Lord
now we're down to
Sidious.
16. Should I buy another celerity?
Celerity's... A lot of people voted for celerity.
If I should buy a celerity, this is my chance. Tell me now, should I buy a celerity? Dun, 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 dun.
See, this is where having the low latency stream comes into play, because it only takes 10 seconds to hear what they say. And yet my chat is like 5 seconds behind yours. I don't know why. It makes my job as a moderator very difficult. Maybe I should just like sit over there so I can see the other monitor.
Someone else says charisma.
Vampire news.
Isaac's. Someone says Isaac's gift will give me charisma, so I shouldn't buy charisma and I shouldn't buy scholarship. Good to know. Thank you. This is why you are here. This is why I have you here.
Wait, so if we're gonna get a point in charisma and scholarship left anyway, then that'll take us up to persuasion 10. No big deal. So since you're such a big melee user, just go with strength and dex and get your damage up and get some stamina so you can soak up some more hitty hits.
I asked about celerity and it doesn't seem overwhelming, so...
I say, since we have 16 XP and celerity costs us, what, 15? Do it. Because and all the other ones, there's the small ones, we can do it whenever. Do celerity.
Such mixed signals. What about brawl or dodge?
I mean, those are small ones. We can do that whenever. But now that you've banked up this much XP, it makes sense to do celerity.
Paul is telling me to do celerity. This is your last chance to tell me not to do it. I'm going to wait 10 seconds because...
Oh, here's a new one. Zoe says, what +1... Oops. Oh, my computer went to sleep. +1 intelligence and +2 computers before anything else.
Intelligence.
Actually,
Intelligence would be 8.
Ability to hack is really difficult, but I mean, a lot of people are saying it's like dodge, but celerity keeps coming up. Do celerity. Celerity is good. Celerity works.
All right, guys. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm doing celerity.
Just do it. And we have one left. See, we got change.
One left. All right, accept. All right.
You really took that as a really meaningful life choice.
I never know how to spend my XP.
Well, we certainly haven't done it in a while. We had 20 of them.
So now what do we do?
Now, we'll check our quest log. Barabbas.
Oh, should we go do this Tangle Web quest?
What's the Tangled Web? Oh yeah, let's go back and do that, because I remember every time I pass by that stupid Megahertz computer center, I can't open it and I'm very upset about it.
Is Chinatown an option to us?
Nah, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what the...
Because Gary told us to go to Chinatown. Someone's like, if you remember to actually activate celerity.
Hop in.
Which, there's a chance that I will not remember.
That's why I love...
Chinatown's an option.
Yay, well, let's go to Santa Monica, though. We're not ready for Chinatown yet.
All right, we're going to Santa Monica. We're going to do this hacking thing. And then we'll go to Chinatown and experience that for the first time.
Yes, and what an experience it will be. I think it's like it's tucked in an alleyway somewhere, like close to where you started. So go behind Asylum. Go back down that alleyway. I think it's back that way. And then turn right down the alley and just keep going. You should see it. I think. Oh wait, the other right. Sorry, I mixed
sure?
up. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Oh, Postal John sends over $5 Canadian. It says Mitnick's quest line is going to need really good computer skills. Computer skills, so we should probably put 2 points into computer. Thank you, Postal John.
Well, we don't have 2 points now, so...
Well, we will. There's lots of other quests to do.
What am I looking for? Megahertz computing at the end of 2nd Street. So, you know, if I were to look at a map, I know which street is 2nd Street. Oh, right, yes. While we're in Santa Monica, I do want to see Mercurio.
Oh yeah, someone just mentioned Mercurio. You have some new weapons available.
Yeah, okay. Since we're right here by our dumpster apartment, let's go see... No, Mercurio doesn't live in our dumpster apartment.
No, he lives in a nice apartment. Yeah, they're saying that Chinatown has been unlocked, but it's not worth going to just yet.
Which apartment was his? How many months has it been since we've been?
Oh,
What?
yeah. Yeah, that does that. We can see all the targets and stuff now
What
in a couple of rooms.
this? What is this?
Yeah, we kind of broke it a bit. This is not Mercurio's place, though. It's the last door on the right.
But what is this?
So a target in computer lingo is like they set that so when you enter it, it sets something to happen, like a phone ringing or a character or a cutscene starts or something, or activates a message. The T's, I knew. I was really happy I knew what a trigger was.
Huh.
Wait. Where are you? No. You have 0 sense of direction.
Did I just go out of the building?
Oh, this one actually mentions the Book of Nod Chronicles that was sent to us. So, Gratz, you are now a Malkavian. Oh, God. I played a Malkavian for like about 10 seconds. I'm like, nope, this is not for me. It's like all the power lines are like wiggling around and you're hearing voices everywhere.
There he
It's
is.
weird.
Hey,
Hey.
buddy.
Up a Spaz
It's been a
15 this
while.
morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
What is this Spaz 15?
It's like
Let's see it.
Sounds Russian. It's not that. Oh, it's probably that new looking gun we have never seen, that assault rifle looking thing. A Hega Spaz 15, yeah? Wait. Oh, I thought it was a Japanese automatic shotgun, but it's a
436. I can afford it. Do I want this gun?
Remember to ask Mercurio about tactical nukes?
Tactical nukes.
More than one people has mentioned it, so I guess it's not just a gag. You do not need an assault rifle. All we need is our katana back.
It's the best weapon in the game, they say.
Is it?
I can afford it. Let's just get it.
I mean, yeah, what else are we going to do with us cajillion dollars we're carrying around? Go ahead. What kind of ammunition does it take? We only have 6 bullets for it, whatever it takes. Scroll down a little bit. Does it say? Nope, doesn't mention. So, well, whatever ammo that we have 6 of, that's the one. It's definitely not shells.
It's this one. This magazine holds 12 gauge shells.
It doesn't look like a shotgun.
Spaz 15. All right. Get some of
Do
this.
cringe every time I do a German accent. I sound like that guy we play D&D with. He plays a German character, and it sounds exactly like that all the time.
Can I?
Ja, I cost
Anything
Zone
I
of
can do for you
Truth.
tonight?
I need some info.
Concerning?
Tactical nukes? Weapons.
Specifically?
A tactical nuke.
Only a lunatic would want that kind of
Maybe
ordnance.
I'm that kind of
That's why they got 'em in
lunatic.
Washington.
American accents are easy. You just speak really flat and it's like, I would like a hamburger, please.
So I asked him about the tactical nukes and nothing happened. Was that the joke?
We can tell your friend his accent is not genuine.
Let's see what you're selling. All right. Did I want anything else he had? No. Can I sell him anything? Oh, I can sell him things.
We're not going to use any of these. Actually, you got pretty good with that Magnum. That was kind of handy when we were in the sewers.
Yeah,
shooting
I should
stuff.
sell him. Wait, which one do I want to sell? The
Well,
Anaconda,
definitely sell
right?
like the.
I
no,
should sell this?
no, that was the good one.
It's
You can
only
sell probably
3,014.
just the regular gun because those are everywhere. We'll pick up another
This
one in
one?
like 10 seconds. Yeah, get
The
rid
Brock.
of that.
This one's valued so much more than the other one.
It's just it's a standard pistol. Oh, spoiler, we don't actually get a tactical nuke even with a Malkavian. So maybe ask about the flamethrower. Vampire the Bloodlines flamethrower! Kids love this one.
Can I sell him like random stuff? Here, yeah, I'll sell a ring,
Bitbit says sell the normal shotgun and the Brock.
the normal shotgun
Normal shotgun.
it's for $10,
I got a shotgun.
and the
I mean,
Brock.
it doesn't really. Well, why would we sell it though? Because we don't need the money.
We might. We're about to go to Chinatown and have access to some new cool stuff.
Some new tech.
Anything else I can sell? No bottles of morphine. I'm not selling my knife because that was my only melee weapon.
Flammenwerfer is the best werfer.
All right. Alright, so now let's go find a map so we know how to get to the end of 2nd Street.
Oh, someone's Postal John says that we're going to need as much money, a lot of money at the end game. So save up.
Why do we need money?
For buying stuff? Maybe we have to like. I know, like in my playthrough, because I wasn't as persuasive as you are, I just had to like buy my way. Like the guy who had the script, you were just like, "Hey, give me the script." And he's like, "Okay," but I was like, "Give me the script." And I'm like, "Here's $1,000, I guess." Legitimately, it cost me $1,000 to get that script.
Wow.
Yeah. Which was nothing, you know. I'm pretty much the undead Rockefeller, so says my wallet.
Do you see this computer thing on this map?
What are you talking about? Huh?
Computer place.
Oh, Megahertz is right here, number 6.
Oh.
It's kind of next to it. That seems.
The same building as Asylum. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, it's right behind Asylum, like right next to the blood bank, I think.
Keep doing that. Same building as Asylum. This side.
Well, there's Asylum. Yeah, go behind Asylum. Yeah, sometimes.
Why are you growling at me?
Yeah, sometimes they do that. I think that's just another result of us.
No, it says the sewers are all muddied with
No,
1,000 lowly suicide.
No, that's what the guy who's always yelling at the top of his lungs across the place. Oh boy, here's a loaded question. Zoe wants to know which books do you have again?
I have made a list. Oh, here we go. I found it. I've made a list of all the books I have, which I have linked in the description of my most recent book video. If you go onto my channel, look at my most recent video. That's not a Bloodlines video. It is linked in the description. You will see a list of all the books I have. This is a combat zone. Should I be wary? Do I want to crawl through the vents?
Wait, where are you? What just happened?
I went into Megahertz.
Oh.
I could crawl through the vents.
Or you could just open up this door.
No, I just
My
came into
favorite
this room.
computer store was, I think, in Space Quest 4. It was called Hertz So Good, which I thought was just delicious.
Why is this door not cooperating? Like, why can't I door? Here's a computer. Is this the one I need to hack? No, it's not on.
Hey, yeah, wait, I forgot why we came here in the first place.
We need to put in the ShrekNet password on a system.
Oh, it says, remember that Mitnick wants you to be sneaky about it. There may be security guards.
Oh. Should I crouch?
Why would there be security guards in this, like, derelict place?
That needs a key. I could try lockpicking it. This one
Molly
doesn't
says there's
open.
no security guards if they, IRC. Oh, no, correction, Zoe asks, which books and bloodlines do you have?
Oh.
That's a much easier question. But the answer is I haven't got a goddamn
My
clue.
books that I have
Well, half of
are
them are up in our
unknown
room.
for finance, unknown for research, unknown for brawl, ledger, and the others that I have already read, which I have dropped off at my apartment.
There's so many weird things in our pockets. Still got that wad of phlegm, and apparently they're all helpful. How much blood is in our little homunculus thing? The odious chalice. Oh, we don't have anything.
Yeah, I used it in the warrants. So I can't pick this lock. I could try blood buffing and picking it, or I could try crawling through that. Not this one.
Mm-hmm.
The other one. I could try crawling through the vents and see if I could crawl over from the top, which I think sounds more exciting. So I'm going to do that.
Oh, didn't we do this certain level of latency so we can enable closed captioning? Someone is requesting.
It should be enabled.
Go over to the. Can I? No, I can't. I'm not sure if we actually clicked the button to turn on closed captioning. Do you want to try it real quick?
How do I?
Save a game real quick, just in case, because sometimes Bloodlines likes to be a little wacky.
Saving in the beds. Okay. I thought closed captioning was enabled, so...
Clang. I'll tab out there for a second.
Let's see.
Closed captions. Oh, we have. Oh, okay, we have to do it like before the stream starts. So next time we will. My apologies. We actually wanted to do ultra low latency, but it did not allow for closed captioning, so we did just regular low latency. But we had to we would have to stop the stream, turn it on, and then restart it. So
yeah,
we'll do closed captioning next time we do a stream. I'm sorry about that. We actually kept that in mind before we started.
Disappointed it's not allowing us to.
Yeah, I think we have to do it before we begin.
Sorry, this is our first time ever live streaming
on
YouTube.
When the YouTube
it's a bit
video
of a learning curve for us. Yeah, when the video goes live, there will be closed captions auto-generated by YouTube as always for anyone who's coming to this after the fact.
I don't think you have to sneak around. Oh, turn that power on. That's probably helpful. Good night, Matthew. Thanks for hanging.
Oh, I bet that will turn on the power to that computer in the other room. Then I can go back in there.
That's lovely.
It's locked from both sides?
Oh, got a blood buff. Or you can just sneak it.
Can I not jump in there? Do I have to I'm just gonna blood buff my way through.
Might as well. Can you pick up a box and go up there? Or not? You're in now.
What? I still don't have enough.
Wow. My goodness.
So how do I get back up
Can you jump
there?
up on top of this thing?
That's what I was trying to do.
No? Okay, well, we're in now. Can you jump and duck? Maybe? Oh dear.
How do I get out of here? Can I...
We seem to have made an error in judgment. Or Bloodlines has made an error in judgment.
Can I move anything?
I think you're holding that knife with two hands like it's a baseball bat.
Can I...
Saying jump and duck. Yes, that makes sense.
Okay.
Want me to give it a whirl?
Jump and duck.
Crouch and then jump. Into the vent, not the.
But if I could jump in here, I should be able to jump onto here.
You should, but this is Bloodlines. Your rules have no effect here. Oh, yes. Jump again. Okay. Wait. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so I jumped onto here. So I'm like crouching. There I go. Thank you for the tip. I wouldn't have figured that out on my own.
Frankie, this says air vents are kind of wonky. He's like, yeah, no crap. You remember the
parking garage?
The parking garage?
Which
where we had to literally clip
us.
through every single one. Yeah, no, people say, no, they weren't bugged. That's just the way the game is. It's like, yeah, well, you can tell the game it's crap. And it's wrong. Also, doors. Doors are crap, too.
Why can't I walk forward? There we go. My goodness. Here we go. All right. Now we're talking.
Now,
all right.
Think occasionally.
Okay. Net security folder, Gil Bates. All right.
Oh, that's good. No, good, because our hacking skill is like non-existent. That's the one thing I invested in my character was hacking, so I can just like walk up to any computer. I'm just like, this is mine now.
List. Sure. What? Security. Did I spell security wrong?
Oh.
Bates.
This is what happens when the company goes bankrupt when they're still making the game. I forgot about that. You'd think I would be more forgiving, but no.
Alright, available command, ShrekNet. That's the one we want.
Did you spell it correctly? Enter. Go back.
SCHRECKNET.
Yeah, I think we did. There we go.
All right.
Nice going, kid.
2 XP. I'll email you with instructions for the next hub. Thanks. And we're going to go back to our computer and check our damn email. We did it. We are so sneaky, so deft, so skilled.
Daniel says, this is the kind of snark I watch these Let's Plays for. It's like, yeah, you're playing the right game if you want me to be a little sassy. But I feel good about Bloodlines 2. I think they would have learned their lesson. It's by a developer that has, money and hadn't had to fire their entire production staff. So I feel good about this. And we'll go into Bloodlines 2 having played Bloodlines 1, so we'll know, like, the lore and stuff. Maybe I'll try playing a Nosferatu again in that one, and it won't be terrible.
Well, everyone says that Nosferatu is a thing you should play your second time through the game, not your first time through.
Do you have another time of armor? Someone says hit F3 to change your armor and you get a point of dex back.
Do we need dex? Oh, maybe for jumping through the vent, dex would have been helpful? Is that what you're implying?
Does dex, like, literally make you jump higher? Pardon me.
Growling at me.
Someone's got tummy troubles.
I'm going to check my email and see what Mitnick says. And was this too soon? I haven't been to this apartment in a while.
Where are we?
Someone says there's no Nosferatu in Bloodlines 2.
But aren't they like part of the core? Like what? How many breeds of vampire are there?
Maybe
like 5 or 6.
They're bringing in some of the others. Wait.
You can't play all the clans in Bloodlines 2. Then what's the point?
Is this not my apartment? Where's my computer? Did my computer just go?
I don't think you're in the right apartment. Did you go all the way down the hallway to the right? Well, then again, your life is now in downtown.
So is my computer only in downtown now?
Yeah, we moved out of this and we transformed it into a much better computer in downtown.
But since then, I have come here and checked my computer. It was here the last time I came to this apartment.
You can't play Gangrels either. Isn't that who I am? Am I a Gangrel? Who am I?
So this apartment's useless to me.
I think I'm a Gangrel, yeah, with the animalistic whatevers. It's like, oh, they were great.
Well, maybe you can play some of the other cooler things.
No, I don't want to play like a normal boring person, like a I forgot the name of everybody. Ventru.
Yeah,
I only remember Ventru because my Ventru's character's name is Gwen True, and that's how I remember it.
Ventru. Okay, is there anything else I need to do in Santa Monica? Or
I'm really bummed out I can't beat any of the 2 classes I want to be in Bloodlines 2. Quoi? What are you asking?
I'm asking, is there anything else I need to do in Santa Monica, or am I done here now? Someone's a Ventru fan in the chat.
Bunch of Camarilla whores.
You're an anarch?
Yes.
Did your headphones fall out?
No, I smacked my hand down in disgust from the absence of all my favorite characters, quote-unquote favorite characters from Bloodlines 2, and I knocked one of my headphones out.
Going somewhere?
I am. Where am I going?
Well, let's go to Chinatown anyway so we can buy your katana before we do anything else. That would be a good thing to do. Do it, do it, do it. I compel you.
Someone asked if I'm Camarilla, Anarch, or Sabat. In this game, I'm playing both Camarilla and Anarch. I'm like trying to play both sides. Oh no,
you are totally up Camarilla's ass on this one.
Yeah, from your point of view.
Yes, as an Anarch.
However, I would love to play Sabat. All right, we're in Chinatown. New location.
Oh, great, a new place to get lost in. That's why I liked Hollywood. It was easy to navigate.
New background music.
What is that bird in my ear?
A pigeon. We have those in LA.
Do they? I thought they were all dead. It's really loud and perpetually in my right ear. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of fancy.
We're looking for an herbal remedies shop.
No, wait, no. No Anarchs in Bloodlines 2 either? What is Bloodlines 2?
A ramen place?
I thought you'd be more upset about this.
I'm enjoying the scenery.
Oh. Apparently in this game there is a way to play Sabat. I thought Sabat was just sort of like the generic bad guys, and that's... Oh, yeah. Thanks for the translation, Bloodlines. Chinese language. Oh, Command Line donates $10. Thank you very much, $10 and says, "Do you have any plans to review He Never Died?"
I'm unfamiliar with He Never Died.
I will look this up for you.
Yeah, go into IMDb
I
and
want
tell me
to
what
talk
it
to you. Move.
is.
It might be a book.
Someone was asking about Nacht earlier, and people ask me about that all the time, but I have not yet watched it to answer your question.
Oh, what? Henry Rollins. It's a movie from 2015 starring Henry Rollins. How very interesting. A social outcast battling depression and severe antisocial behavior, that's definitely Henry Rollins, embarks on a bloody quest to save his long-lost daughter from a crime syndicate. I'm assuming that vampires are involved in this somehow or another? The cover of the movie has Henry Rollins with black wings. I would watch that.
Sure, let's watch it.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
it's apparently right next to me. Oops. Let's hit the escape.
Yeah, thanks for the $10 also, but thanks for the recommendation. That's a really good one.
Yeah, add it to my list.
Okay. Where's your list? Should I just add it to your little piece of paper over here?
Here we go. So supposedly this is the pawn shop of this land. Oh, look at this cobweb up in the corner. It's so cute.
Of all the things.
Oh, I love your cobweb, sir. Sir Eyepatch.
Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies.
Why are you
I am
yelling
Sang.
at me?
How may I assist you?
Oh, somebody in the chat says Sang was great, and you have to talk to Sang.
Why is he yelling at me? You could start by spitting less. You don't seem like the type to sell herbal remedies.
Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese herbal remedies forces to help aging parents restore. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the Allegiance flag.
You're not
Now,
a legal immigrant at all, right?
I'm immediately concerned that they do not have Chinese actors playing Chinese characters. Because this sounds...
Don't you know Chinese actors didn't exist in 2004?
God. I remember somebody in the chat up above was like, "Yeah, you go to Chinatown. It's so great to see like Chinese people represented in Western media." But it's like, is this the way that you want them represented?
I mean, I could see it from both
I'm gonna go to the
directions.
Vampires, the Masquerades, IMDb, and see if there are any Chinese names in the cast whatsoever.
Come on, I know you were in the military.
You're wearing a uniform, you jerk.
Know anything about guns?
Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
Then why are you holding it on me?
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Oh, there's a movie called Bloodlines. I'm wondering if it's actually doesn't appear to be related.
Excellent. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what... Oh, there's my katana. Only $328.
Oh, and people are saying it's like, don't worry, there's going to be katanas laying all around all over the
No,
ground.
but they're not the same katana. This is the better katana.
Well, we might as well buy it. We have money like leaking out of our butts.
Oh, and here's the next level of armor.
Oh, heavy leather.
Heavy leather
Yeah, buy it
to
all.
replace
Why
my
not?
bird feathers.
What the heck? Who broke what? What's happening?
Someone broke some glass.
Ah, you're fine.
It's
Right, Vampire the
another
Masquerade
negative one
Bloodlines.
penalty to dexterity. Is that an additional negative one or the same negative one I currently have?
What is happening in this store, dude?
Someone's smashing
You
bottles.
do not seem very concerned about what's happening.
Heart of Eliza.
What?
This glassy stone appears to have a liquid core. The stone itself is milky, translucent, rock solid,
Oh.
unlike anything you've ever seen. Possession of Heart of Eliza conveys a melee bonus of 1.
Yeah, go for it.
It's expensive.
Is that, you have $2,000.
Yeah, rapidly depleting. Do I want the Lassiter Killmatic?
Oh, all right, hang on.
Do I want to
Actually, it is played by an actor named Keon Young. So, okay, good on you.
I don't know. Young is usually a Korean last name, but
Well,
actually,
there's Keon Young, Margaret Tang, plays Lily, Amalia, Kiki, and a various junkie. Michael Yama plays Won Ho. Gary was Neo Ross. What? Neo Ross was the narrator in King's Quest VI. I did not hear that.
that was Gary?
Yeah.
Aw.
Phil Lamar is Malcolm Skelter. Phil Lamar is Fat Larry.
Well, I think I found the Nosferatu entrance.
Steve Bloom is it? I've never checked out this. Steve Bloom. I'm completely neglecting the chat right now, so I hope you're watching. Fred Tascatori's in here. For having no money to make the actual stupid game, they sure have spent a lot of money on their voice cast.
I'm gonna switch to my heavy leather clothes.
I'll miss your feathers.
How do you like my outfit?
You look kind of like a bleached out Carmen Sandiego.
Sorry about brandishing a knife on you, sir.
It's Chinatown. Everyone's got katanas, apparently.
Someone says don't buy anything else. Is it too late? Did I buy something bad?
You're fine. There's lots of money.
All right, now what am I doing? What is next? Gary wants you to find his spy Barabbas, who was sent to Chinatown, disappeared. He has also told you your first stop should be talk to Ming Xiao at the Golden Temple. All right, let's go find Ming Xiao. Golden Temple.
Oh, that's easy. Look for a temple that's... Oh.
Where's that bus stop? Golden Oceans Fish Market.
Oh. That's a little trick.
Temple of Golden Virtue. I'm guessing that's the Golden Temple. So that's at the end of the street.
Where can we get buns?
I know. I want some baked goods.
Want buns.
Golden Temple. It's a thing that looks like a temple. Oh no, it's two buildings superimposed. Who are you, lady, in your nice silk jacket?
No.
Excuse me? No. Okay.
Excuse me? No.
Ah. Oh, no. There we go.
Oh, it's talking about werewolves. Universally feared by vampires. Psh, I fear nothing. I fear no werewolves. Oh, what a pretty little plaza. Look at this courtyard. Shall I go across this little bridge? Vampires can cross running water.
Is that a thing?
Hi. Oh, it's in Elysium. She won't hurt me. Ooh, I like her makeup.
I guess you're a major character.
Nice gong.
She's just like,
good
what are you
windows.
doing?
Oh, look, you can see her butt cheek. Look, you're missing it.
Oh, there's a ramen shop. There's a butt. Oh, our hands. Oh yeah, look at that. That's some total butt curve right there.
Welcome, kindred, and thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Xiao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything?
So is she
Tea,
human?
perhaps?
Someone mentions that you do not piss off the children of Gaia, whoever those are. So if you run into children of Gaia, try to be, play nice.
Don't know what that is. No tea. I mean, I can't drink tea, right? I'd rather learn a little bit about your people.
We are called the Kuei Jin,
Oh, right, they're like
though you may
an
know us as
offshoot of
Eastern
vampires.
vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
Grave misnomer, I hear. I see
I've
what
been
you-
told that Kuei-jin is a combination of Japanese and Chinese, and therefore, kind of racist. And they revised the name to something less racist in the newer versions of Bloodlines.
Okay, well, that's good. Good to see that Bloodlines woke up a little bit.
Misnomer? I don't get it. You guys are vampires, right?
Oh, children of Gaia's
We are
werewolves.
supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
So, second breath being their version of embracing.
Second breath?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening,
She's so British.
not some
I wonder if
lowly
she's from Hong
blood
Kong.
ritual meant to spread a despicable
Oh, that's
curse.
probably that person, whoever blank Yang I saw in the... Lord Teddy says that the Kuei Jin are totally different than kindred.
But she says it's not done through a lowly blood ritual.
Oh.
But we are similar.
We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume
It
the
sounds
bodily
quite
fluids of
convenient,
others.
but much less sexy. How else are we similar?
Most of us are also banished from the realm of the sun. Although we suffer rot instead of burning, The day's light is no more kind to our existence.
So Hooker says they're not really vampires, they are spirit in bodies. They have similarities with vampires, but they drink chi and are spirits.
So they're
no
like energy
non-deaths.
vampires.
Yeah. Interesting. I just figured like vampires were vampires no matter what the culture. They just kind of called themselves something different, but apparently it's all
Are they
different
supposed to be
breed.
based on Chinese hopping vampires, or are they just like
Hopping
some kind of other thing?
Oh yeah, I remember those. Like in the Mario games. That's where I learned all my Chinese lore.
From Mario.
Level 5 of Super Mario Land. You see those little things bouncing around?
So as a mortal, you can choose to become supernatural.
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
So why are some chosen to become supernatural?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei-jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
Sounds as much of a curse as the embrace of Cain.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our
So
place
do I
in
think
the
my
universe.
existence is a curse?
A
Is that where
chance
I'm
for
going here?
transcendence.
I'm not a happy vampire?
We are not damned, not burdened with an
Do I
ancient
think I'm
guilt,
damned?
as in the
haven't
legend
been
of your
getting that
biblical
vibe.
progenitor.
No, it's definitely Jiangxi, or those hopping vampires that you were talking about.
Someone's in the chat says they're totally different, though.
What? Guangxi in Cantonese.
Oh, I can ask
something
her
I
about the
can't pronounce in
sarcophagus.
Vietnamese.
Speaking of legends, have you heard of the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot.
Do you know where the sarcophagus is?
We seek it, of course. I have 2 of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool.
Who are these agents?
Let me just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran
But it's my
sarcophagus.
job. It is literally my job.
Well, it is your current mission as a lackey to the prince.
I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
Do you have any idea where he can be?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Okay, who is Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent
Is he a
businessman
vampire?
who has garnered much
Or
respect
is he
among
a
his
human?
people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
I'll head down to the Red Dragon.
I grant you permission to operate in the Kuei-jin domain.
Very kind of you.
For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Thanks.
I like her.
She's nice. I like that they seem to have a sort of equal balanced amount of male leaders and female leaders.
Yinzy Yangzy.
Yeah.
Yangzy Siam.
You know, in Santa Monica it was Jeanette and,
Trees.
you know, same person, whatever.
Oh.
Oh, someone says we should not trust her.
Oh man, she was like, oh, what's happening here? Someone's got kidnapped.
What is going on? No, my screen is frozen. What did I just witness?
It looked like a kidnapping?
It sure did. Was that the Nosferatu that was missing that got kidnapped? Where did they
It didn't
go?
look like a Nosferatu.
Hello? Am I walking into a trap?
You don't look Chinese. Neither do you.
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
What did I just witness? Did they go into here?
Ooh, lucky.
It doesn't say anything in my log. Well, let's go to the Red Dragon restaurant.
I'll scream.
Ring. So what's our current mission? Are we just-
Number 1.
What's our current mission besides tracking down what just happened? Because we still got to do that thing for Gary. What are we doing for Gary, by the way?
That's what we're doing right here. We're going to the Red Dragon restaurant to see if this guy knows about Gary's bro.
Augusta says they think that cutscene feeds into a near future quest, so I guess we'll just remember that happened.
Oh, look at this cool fish tank.
Fishies. Do you need a
Wow.
reservation? Okay, never
Is
mind.
this like the
bye.
Hooters of Chinatown? Why doesn't she wear pants? Like, what's going on here?
Forget it. It's Chinatown. Gray's cleaning. Should I go put him to bed?
Yes.
Yes?
Sure.
Oh, hey, who wants a body massage?
Body massage.
I'm guessing I don't have enough seduction to drink this person because I didn't have enough seduction to drink the person in Hollywood, so definitely don't have Chinatown seduction levels, but let's see.
I'm a real girl. I think you want the internet. That's where you get to see them naked.
Oh, burn! She burned me hard. Right, should I talk to the host?
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still
Why
open.
do you look so angry? I'm here to see Wang Ho. Ming Xiao sent me.
I'll get the elevator.
Oh, how kind of you. Thank you.
Second floor. Have a good night.
Goodbye. What are you doing? Are you getting the elevator? What was that thumping sound? Is the elevator over here? Where is the elevator?
Was there something else?
I'm here to see Wang Ho.
Second floor. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
The baby has been disposed of.
Okay, there she goes. I don't know why that was so difficult.
I'm really
there's
curious.
the-
Wait. Go back.
No,
See,
that's the bathroom.
I want to look up to see what's written on her back. I bet it's something smarmy. I have no idea what that says, but if somebody knows what it says on her back,
Okay, yeah. What does her back say?
it might say something like legitimately,
The first character is a character for a woman, but combined with the other characters, it could mean something else entirely. Where is the elevator that she was getting for me?
Someone said behind you, turn right. I'm not sure how long ago, but they said it's also concealed.
A concealed elevator. Is it over here by the
In the wall, he said. That's the bathroom.
Yep, that's
Fairly
bathroom.
certain.
This is such a look. Is that blood all over the paper towel?
Can we not watch this guy piss and sing?
Oh my god.
He's really into it too. He's just like arching his back. He's like, oh yeah. Elevator is by the hostess.
Oh, by the host desk. So here?
Oh,
Ah.
wow. That is legitimately hidden. Okay.
Alright then. Second floor.
Elevator ninja.
Straight on till morning.
Hello? Hey, baby. No, I'm still at work. I don't know. Why would I want to rush home right away?
Huh, nice plastic couches.
That. What else? With a what? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Yeah, they were on sale, so I bought some. You do too, like zucchini.
Who is she talking to and where
Oh,
is
Prince
she?
says that the tattoo on the back literally says slave girl.
Wow. Well, at least the first character was female, which is what I thought it was. Oh.
Yeesh.
Hello, are you Wong
They
Ho?
took her. They took her.
Who are you?
Who did they take?
Why are you trusting me?
Kiki, my daughter.
Oh, that must be what
They
we saw.
grabbed her. They called and said, Wang Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time.
Not Tong.
Well, wasn't Tong mentioned back in like Santa
Yeah,
Monica?
it sounds familiar. Or no, that was Tongue.
Tongue and Tong.
This might not be the best time, but Ming Xiao sent me to talk with you.
Ming Xiao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wang Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my
Your daughter was just
inconsiderate
kidnapped.
behavior.
I understand. No problem. What's going on here, Wang Ho?
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint.
The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
That makes Mama angry.
The fuck?
Why would the Tong want your daughter?
I am a man of some prominence here in Chinatown. I have many allies, but there are also many who would like to see my demise. The Tong have chosen the coward's path, using my daughter as leverage against me.
Those jerks. Leverage for what?
I do not know. I will undoubtedly hear from the Tong very shortly. They will have demands, and then perhaps we will know more.
Listen, Wang Ho, I need to talk to you about something very important.
Yes, I am very anxious to help you in any way that I can, but as you can see, my daughter, nothing else matters until Kiki is returned to me. I mean no disrespect to either you or Ming Xiao, but I cannot help you until this business is resolved.
Sounds like a side quest. I understand. Do you know where the Tong have taken her?
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse
He's not
me
even
a moment.
holding a phone.
Hello.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
there it
that's
goes.
gone again.
There's
Oh, hi.
that.
There's a phone.
Yes. How did you... Of course.
Oh, it's gone again.
I see. Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes. Of course. Goodbye.
That didn't sound like the Tong.
That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my
How convenient,
daughter.
considering I just asked that question. Good news. None of these are good options. Good news. Now I need you to
He's
help
not
me
gonna
resolving
care.
another matter.
Just pick one.
Again, I am sorry. But until Kiki is returned, I cannot help you.
Squish the tongue bugs.
Fine, I'll go squish these Tong bugs. Where the hell is she?
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom,
I just walked past there.
a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
You know, if she hadn't been kidnapped, you would have helped me in any way that you could have, regardless.
Let's get down to business to defeat the
The
tongs.
Of course, I'll bring her back safely.
Actually, it's pretty funny because
I shall
the
wait
tongs
here until
kidnapped
you
somebody by
return.
picking them up.
Strike fast.
Tongs.
The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
Strike fast. See ya. Alright. This is not the way I need to go.
Mike Bite says, don't forget to go to the noodle shop. I guess the ramen shop is important.
Huh. I'm just like exploring his office now. Like, sure, I'm gonna go get your daughter real fast after I steal any of your
It's like,
crap
well,
that's
first,
laying
I
around.
was hungry. Where's the ramen?
Vampires can't eat noodles. Don't you know that?
They can. I really miss our ramen place in New York.
Yeah. We don't have good ramen now that we live in the middle of nowhere.
They have really good sushi there too. But now that we live like further south, like all the sushi here is like deep fried. And it's the worst.
So we are going to get his daughter back, which means we're going to have to fight. So probably want to switch to my katana, right?
Of course. Why would you ever not use the katana?
Yeah, Lotus Blossom was over here.
So what is the Lotus Blossom? It sounds
It's
like a restaurant,
massage-
but it doesn't.
Massage parlor.
Oh, I love a story with a happy ending.
Right. I hear chickens.
Great. Now the entire chat is singing Mulan songs.
Oh, someone says I should test out my new celerity.
Yeah.
That is a
Oh, you're in a
good-
combat zone. Yeah, you should probably save. It's been a while since we've done all that stuff.
Okay.
Well, no, I think because people are saying that the more save files we have, the buggier the games begin.
Yeah, but we can go and delete some of our save files.
I guess so.
All right.
Oh, do you want a magic katana that does aggravated damage? Go to the noodle shop.
Oh, is that the katana I was supposed to buy? Not this katana that I have bought?
Oh dear.
It's a massage parlor. She's a sex worker.
I thought they just did legitimate massage here. What is this?
It's Bloodlines. That's what it is. Right, lady.
Just with this coat, you look like my mom. I don't seem to care that you're here, so I guess as long as you don't make any problems.
The kidnappers? I'm just like going in blind to this. I don't even have a strategy or anything. Am I just gonna have to kill these kidnappers? Is this supposed to be like a massage room?
We seem to have a lot of customers today.
I love the soothing massage music.
Well, they should probably turn down the bass a little bit. They've got this kind of didgeridoo drone going on that's not really Chinese.
Hey, need a date?
It's exactly what I expected to hear in a Chinese massage parlor. Hey, need me to align your cheese?
I guess if I needed to like fill up blood, I could have used her.
She really opened that door up aggressively. It's like, "Ugh."
Like, are you okay, ma'am? Do you need help? I'm here with a sword to help you. I'm just opening all these doors, looking for a kidnapped victim.
Chinese language. Let's go up the floor.
But do you think those guys in the first room were something I should have done?
No, I mean they'll probably like try to attack you like on your way out if you're not stealthy, but until then, who cares? Live and let live.
If I should have done something with those guys in the front room, please let me know. Are you actually watching the chat? Oh. Where are you? So many of them. Oh, right.
There you go. Oh, dear God. Okay. Maybe celerity's alright. Okay. I think I officially like celerity now. Why was it not this cool the last time we played?
Because we just got an extra dot in celerity.
Dang.
Am I going down the right way?
Kill the shirtless guy.
He's just here for a massage.
You don't know that. He could be like a mob boss or something. Well, see if he attacks you. See if he doesn't mind. Why is he just? It does not look very relaxing.
Are you having a dip in the pool?
Okay, well I guess he doesn't seem too fussed.
對不起，不會英語。
All right, I guess he's a civilian.
Okay.
Not speak English.
Someone says you should feed, and he does seem like a pretty good candidate.
Oh, I see.
Everyone's like, drink him.
Sometimes I forget
Drink the
that
chi.
I'm a vampire. Duh.
Oh, he's got a lot of blood. There you go.
You were quite tasty, sir.
Yum.
Thank you for your service to my...
That's one thing I do like about my character is that his brawl is so high that you can walk up to someone's face and just feed on them, and like, they can't push you away. Ooh, there's a locker with a 0 on it. What's that? Nothing! Maybe we can put something in there if we want to.
Any of these lockers open? Nope.
Alright, well I guess that'll be important later on. It's like, oh, you'll hear like an over conversation. It's like, oh, don't forget to plant the thing in the 0 locker. All these look so tantalizing to open, but we can't. This looks important.
Saying? Is anyone giving us any advice?
Just that the game is a lot funnier as a Malkavian.
Am I on the right track? Wait,
You're
have
fine.
I exited?
No, well, keep going up. Let's see what's up.
I think
Maybe
I
there's
left.
like a penthouse or something.
No, I left. I'm out of the...
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Okay, sorry.
Get out of my way, man.
I went the wrong way.
Bruh. Hazard, bruh.
Someone says she's upstairs. You're supposed to be watching the chat.
Well, I know, but it's 10 seconds behind, and then my chat is also like another 5 seconds behind your chat.
Alright.
it's about caving, you can have an argument with a stop sign.
Right, so this was not the right way to go.
Everyone's saying she's upstairs.
Up here?
Nice stance, dude. You're looking straight at her. Alright, just celerity. Take that door frame. Jesus, you're a monster.
Why are these things on the floor?
Just guns. There you go, there's another box. That's another $100.
Nope, that's where I just came, right? Up here? Wait, this is back where I was. That was the room with the guys that were just sitting there. Huh. Is this a puzzle? Where is she? Where is she?
Where is she?
She's upstairs. This way.
Second. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Can I help you? Oh my God.
Right.
Alright, I guess let's open up all these doors then.
Alright. So last time I went down to the end.
Tar. At least we got that back. Now we just need our fire axe and our lives are complete.
I don't think we lost our tire.
Oh dear.
Huh. Oh. They're filming like a peep show.
What's that behind you? Can you grab those tapes at all? I figured they'd be glowing if you could. Okay.
No, they're like filming people's massages and selling them like jerks.
But everyone says there's loot in those rooms. So go to the rooms.
I've been in every single room so far and have not found any loot.
Well, you've been in this one.
Can I look through the hole?
Just go into that room.
I want to see.
You can't stop craning your neck to look in. It's a flat screen.
How many of these am I gonna pick up? Wow. Creepy. Is that a condom machine?
So if you were playing like
Can I
tabletop
pick up that?
VtM, what would your preferred class be? Would you be? I guess you'd be a Toreador.
Oh heck yeah, I'd be a Toreador.
All right. Why are the rooms downstairs so much better? These are terrible. And that hole in the wall is super, super obvious. Eric says, I would not advise you to put your eye up to a hole in a brothel. You might get your eye poked out. What's that?
Aha, a money envelope. I found the loot. Was that the loot?
The loot.
Or is there more loot to be found? Okay, last time I went all the way down here, went there.
Did you take that front door?
Yeah, I went straight.
Oh, okay. That seems the obvious way.
But it was wrong.
This must be the break room for the sex workers.
Oh, a key. A padlock key. I remember there being a padlock.
Oh wait,
somewhere.
yeah, was it? Oh, you got that key over there that was hanging up?
Yeah, can I get...
Okay, it just looks like there was a key still there, but it's Bloodlines, so, you know.
Oh, here's the padlock. Oh, here we go.
Not a... Oh. That seems like an obvious trap.
Hi?
You bitch! I can't breathe in here!
It's really open.
Yeah, that's why I'm letting you out.
What? Yeah, who are you? You're not with the tongue.
So why are you calling me a bitch? No, I'm not with the tongue.
Didn't I just say that? You may not be with the tongue, but you seem to be as smart as they are.
Wow, you are mean. Are you Kiki?
Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee?
I'm here to rescue you. Your dad sent me in.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something? In your dreams, bitch.
Oh my god.
Just whatever. You were sent here to rescue him. Get her out.
Look, let's just get the hell out of here. Can I eat
That's
her?
an original idea. Man, Dad must really be hurting for good help.
You must get kidnapped
Lead the
pretty
way,
often.
hero.
Oh boy, everyone's saying drain her, kill her, drink her blood.
I don't have to take this. Follow me. Oh.
But it just melts. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, my chances are you're gonna have to fight your way out of here.
You following me? Look at, she's not even wearing a bra. Look at the shirt she has on. All right, come on, Kiki, let's go. Oh, we can go down this way.
Oh yeah, you can take that upper way out too. I think you already murdered everyone, so I don't think you have much to worry about.
Yeah, this is the way out right here. We can walk right out the front door.
Okay. Well, whew, goodness me. The hardest part about that was just finding the right door.
Someone said to go downstairs and sneak out the back. Why? Why should I have gone downstairs and sneak out the back?
I mean, you could if this game was difficult in any way.
Did I do the wrong thing by going out the front door?
Doesn't matter. You're outside.
Wait, where is she?
Was she not close enough behind us? Go back and grab her. Maybe it's just like when we had to take that person to the graveyard, she wasn't close enough to us to follow us?
No, that wasn't what happened.
Wasn't it?
No. Where is she?
Maybe she just sort of warps home?
Does she warp home?
I guess.
Where is she? Oh, someone says she's fine. Go to the Red Dragon.
Okay, sure.
She just teleported.
That's what that sort of weird, like, wah, 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 wah sound was. That was her beaming up.
Oh, someone said we didn't have enough perception to see the rest of the loot.
That doesn't matter. We got bucks.
Yeah, I found a money envelope. $250.
Bloodlines. Bye, Trekkie. Thanks for hanging. We'll do this again. How often are we going to be streaming, by the way? Because this is so much easier than recording. It's much more fun since we have people to do it with.
The thing about Bloodlines was it was something that I started that my Patreon patrons requested once we got to a certain level on Patreon. So I do for them and they pay for it. This is funded by my patrons. But the stream is not earning us anything unless you donate in the chat, which the people have done. Thank you so much. That's amazing. But not through my Patreon. So I will still post Bloodlines to my Patreon once a month, but only once a month. And anytime addition to that we record, we'll do a live stream, I think.
Fun. Okay.
Yeah? So that way my Patreons are still getting their private early access episodes. But we'll be getting through the game faster and we'll be able to get to Bloodlines 2 by the time it comes out. It was supposed to come out already, but they pushed it back, so we do have time.
Welcome, my friend. I owe you a debt of gratitude. You have returned to me my greatest treasure. Kiki told me how you rescued her.
Really? Yeah, I'm sure she told you that I was so great because she's so mean.
Thank you.
Oh, he said honor. That must mean he's Chinese, because don't you know all Chinese characters care about is honor.
Honor of the family.
Of course. Did you ever find out why the Tong took her?
No, I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki. But I fear that it goes much deeper than the Tong.
What do you mean?
For a long time I have been trying to clean up Chinatown. It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong. Businesses reopened. Families moved back into their homes.
Aww. What happened? The Tong looks stronger than ever.
Yes. I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then
thank you,
something
JRL
happened.
Studios.
Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons. With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before.
I was just reading up on the Bloodlines to see if indeed the Nosferatu and my beloved, not Bruja. Who are my beloved? No, not Malkavians. Malkavians the worst.
Gangrels.
Gangrels, yeah. So they've only announced 5 clans that you can play as. Oh, thank you very much, DRL Studios, donating $4.99. It's a very specific amount. Appreciate that.
So you still have hope that they will announce Nosferatu and Gangrel?
Wait, is this true?
What?
Dracula actually exists in the universe? He's a Chimichi?
Yeah, they added that in later. But back when Vampire the Masquerade was originally conceived, there was much debate about where Dracula belonged. And eventually, down the line, past the years, they decided that he'd be a Chimichi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But back in the early days, nobody could agree on what clan he belonged in. Who's bankrolling them?
I do not know, but there is a change in the air. I meditate, but my spirit is...
Who's behind the chong?
Oh, hang on.
What? The stream is stopped? Oh, it looks like it's back. Yeah, it seems to be back. I'm sorry, okay. I don't know what happened.
It's streaming. It's always kind of wonky, but it was fine. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on the status window over there on the right, so it did kind of go wonky for a sec, but it should be back now. Okay, everyone's fine.
So,
hooray!
He's insinuating that Ming Xiao is connected to the Tong's resurgence somehow. Interesting. Some people say there are no coincidences, Wang Hu.
No. I will hear no more of it. Ming Xiao has been my trusted advisor ever since she arrived. I trust her completely.
Okay. Let's talk about the information I need from you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for someone who's gone missing in Chinatown.
Who is this person?
His name is Barabbas. He's a business associate.
What else can you tell me about him?
Probably really ugly.
Bring us Barabbas.
He's real night owl, kind of pasty, withdrawn. He's probably got a mean complexion problem. Hair. He's in surveillance technology. He's a computer geek.
I see. I do not think I could find him for you, but I know someone who could.
Cool. Where do I find this person?
His name is Xiao. He is the man who called me and told me where Kiki was being held. Xiao has many connections. He owns an import-export warehouse in Chinatown. Go and see him there. I will call ahead and tell him to expect you.
Is he done yet?
I should probably ask him more questions. I have a few questions for you about Chinatown.
Would you like to know?
I want to slice more things with katana.
Tell me about the Temple of Golden Virtue.
The Temple of Golden Virtue has been here in Chinatown for a long, long time. Even before I was born. For many years it was old and forgotten, but Ming Xiao bought it and restored it to its former glory.
Really? Why did she do that?
Ming Xiao holds our culture and our traditions in very high regard. The temple is a symbol of our strength as a people. It brings hope to the community.
Really? Have you ever actually been inside?
No. Ming Xiao receives her visitors in an antechamber, but no one is allowed to enter the temple itself. She tells me that it is a holy place and that it needs to be
Oh, that was that door that was locked in the back of her room. I wonder if I can get in there.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm sure it does. Ming Xiao is wise, and I'm sure she can be trusted. I don't believe this at all, but that's what he wants to hear, so that is what I'm saying.
Many things she has told me have come to pass. I believe she is a holy woman sent to us from the gods to help rebuild our community.
Yes, if we're going to any cons in the Midwest this year, I'd love to meet you. We don't have any plans to go to any cons in the Midwest yet, but the year is young. I am going to a con tomorrow in Charlotte, North Carolina called Mad Monster Party.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason I'm going to Mad Monster Party is because Robert Englund is going to be there.
And she doesn't give one little piss that he was Freddy. No, she only cares.
No. Robert Englund was the Phantom of the Opera. In the 1989 film, Gaston Leroux's The Phantom of the Opera.
She's going to be the only one there that goes up to the table. It's like, I loved you in The Phantom. He's going to be like, what? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie. It is probably my favorite film version of The Phantom of the Opera just because it is so cracktastic and amazing. I'm sorry, we are so off topic of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines right now, but that's what I'm doing tomorrow. That's what I'm excited about.
I get to watch the babies.
We're doing some cons in the Atlanta area, but we don't have much of the rest of the year planned out yet. We'll see how it goes. What did he say? Yes, I think so. She's a holy woman. Yeah, she's a real angel. See you, Wong Ho. Yeah, now I'm suspicious of her.
You lying little Delilah. Is this what you wanted to see?
All right, so
I can only hear that in what's his name's voice? Who did that? Who did the movie version? I can't
Gerard
remember his name.
Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Oh my gosh.
Curse you.
So we're going to the warehouse.
Damn.
Get more info about Barabbas. I like the wallpaper in this elevator. Which con in Atlanta I'm going to... No, let me out, let me out!
What have you done?
I'm going to Jordan Con very soon. And then later in the year, I think there's something else, but I would have to look it up. But
The
Jordan
chat is
Con is the next one.
Adamant that you go to the noodle shop.
The noodle shop, okay.
The noodle shop.
Is it going to be like the convenience store in Hollywood with the Choco Bombs?
Too much sense and you're in my belly, Choco Bombs.
Alright, where's the noodle shop?
4.
Chicky May May
Oh, it's right.
Ramen.
It's literally right behind you. It's across the street.
Right.
Oh, it's deep as hair. Oh, the other way. Turn right. There you go. It should be one of these
Is that
over
it?
here. Yeah,
It's a
the one with the
noodle
big
shop?
bowl of ramen on that thing.
Excuse
wow,
me, sir.
what a door. If only one day I could go in there.
Can I not get in there?
Is there another door? Oh, maybe it's the other door to the right of it. No, that's not a... Are any of these real doors? Is this a real door?
I think I just went into a different building. Oh, this is a...
This is the fan store.
Okay, well, since we're here, should we
Your
buy
finest
some...
fan, please. Ooh, a silver skull. You want that?
I do want that! Can I buy that? Can I talk to you? Hello, sir.
There is something in this store for everybody.
Is this the same guy we caught, like, singing and taking a gigantic piss in the restaurant?
No.
Oh, he's got heterochromia.
Yeah?
Everyone gets what they deserve.
That sounds
I don't
ominous.
trust this guy at all.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm reminded of a story. A thief
Do you
named
have
Lin
any
was
mogwai?
asked to steal an emerald for the head of his gang. The gem belonged to a man in a Hong Kong triad. Most would refuse this danger, but Lin was anxious to do it, and indeed he did.
Oh, thank you very much, Daniel. Daniel sends us $5 Canadian, says thank you for the stream and your awesome reviews.
Oh, thank you.
That's you.
Uh-huh.
When Lin returned, he did not want to part with the emerald he stole. He felt that the trouble he went through to take it made his ownership legitimate. The man who hired him did not feel the same way, nor did the man he stole it from.
We got some
Do you know
essential
what
oils
happened to
up there.
Lin?
Lavender.
Are you Lin?
No. Lin was caught. One man has his gem back, but Lin's employer has nothing. I'd heard this tale from him when he visited my store.
I think it's an
Sadly,
armadillo, not a flat
I
bear.
had nothing to sell him.
What's the difference?
So...
And?
Lin's eyes wanted more than his hands could keep. Ambitious eyes are, sadly, not for sale here at the moment.
Do you have one of Lin's eyes in
Though
your
I do
head?
have a
Is that why you have two different
buyer
eyes?
Do you know when the next eye harvest is, by chance?
Yeah, because you certainly need another right one.
Eye harvest?
Lin's body is being kept in the freezer in the back of a local noodle shop.
Oh,
I hear.
the noodle shop.
There
The
are
noodle
people
shop?
there who want him intact.
Who's
But I
breaking
think
shit
his
back there?
eyes would fill my shelf nicely. if they were to wander in. I gouge hell. A fitting punishment for Lin.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the noodle shop and get this guy's eyeballs and bring them back to this guy. Eyes. Never stole eyes before. Always first
I'll
time.
do it.
I like the first one. That's sick. I'll get
I'll
him.
do it.
I'll get him.
I knew you would. What other reason to
Why are you
waste
breathing
words
on me?
on the ill-fated?
What's your story?
How rude of me not to introduce myself. You may call me Mr. Ox. This is my shop. Do you find it interesting? There are no two like it on the road to hell.
But just one like it on the
Well,
road to hell?
thank you very much to Bubblegum Blonde, who gives us £5. Says, I frequently watched your videos on Right. I pay tribute.
Aw, thank you for the fanciest donation yet in pounds. I'm looking for someone real ugly, snooping type. Seen anyone like that?
No.
Thanks. You sell weapons?
I sell things many would find cruel. But weapons? No.
No. Then I'm out of here. So does my quest log say to find eyeballs? Mr. Ox wants you to harvest Lin's eyes for him. His body's been kept in a freezer in the back of a local noodle shop. Well, now I'm a bit glad that we stumbled in here before.
Yeah, I'd be really upset if we went into a noodle shop and didn't come out with any eyes. Or if we just plucked out eyes and we didn't know. It's like, okay, what are these for?
Employees only.
Well, employee only. There's only one. Wow. We didn't really get the skull, though, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, he didn't let me buy anything. He doesn't even sell weapons.
Who is doing that? It's very upsetting.
Alright, so noodle shop is
The
next
noodle
door.
shop has to be the noodle shop, but why cannot we go into the noodle shop?
Okay, I'm gonna back up and take a look at this noodle shop.
It's definitely a noodle shop.
This is the noodle shop.
There's a light there. It's like the light is supposed to say, yes, this is a door that can be interacted with, but it is painted on.
Well, is there a back door to the noodle shop?
Yeah, I guess go around the side.
Excuse me. No.
Ooh.
There's
Ipundo
a sewer.
3 donates $2 and says, you have brought me so much comfort and joy. Thank you. Thank you. And he gave you a purple heart.
Nope.
So which means you've been wounded in combat.
Alright, friends. How do I get into the darn noodle shop?
Oh, come on. No, we can figure this out.
9 lives. Celebrity Ash Rivers walks away from deadly crash. Is that the Ash that Isaac embraced? It must be the same Ash.
Are we playing the unofficial patch or the plus patch? I'm not sure. It's whatever one is attached to the one on GOG. So there's a back door.
Is a back door.
That's a dumpster. No, not the sewers. Go around on the other side, maybe.
I tried that. It was equally... Do I have
Oh,
to
wait,
go
the
in
other
the
side
sewers?
of the street? The noodle shop is behind you. Wait, what? But that's... Wait. Back up.
This is obviously the
It
noodle
looks like
shop.
a noodle shop, but apparently that is not the noodle shop. The one with the closed shutters, it says.
So
Turn
the
around.
one... This is the noodle
No.
shop.
Turn around. To your left. That one.
That's the noodle shop.
Oh, it says ramen right there. I mean, you could see how we'd be confused with the gigantic animated sign of someone eating fucking ramen.
Criminal violation. Oops.
Oh. Skeleton. Is there somebody
I
beating
just
on
tried
you?
to pick a lock and...
Oh, gee. Oh, wow.
crap.
Just run.
Running.
Go into the sewers or something.
Running.
Oh, that works.
Oops, I shouldn't have tried to pick a lock in broad night light. In
Is
public?
this okay, well, now they stopped caring about you here. And now we just have to kill this guy.
I don't think I did save before that criminal violation. I think
Always
I'm gonna
fine.
have
The cops don't care. They stop caring after like 10 seconds.
I think I'm gonna have to deal with that
Get
criminal
out your
violation
katana, 'cause this
on my
guy's
way.
probably gonna shoot you on the side. Yeah, can you go murder them, please?
Where is it? Hello?
What are you doing? What have you done?
I was trying to draw my katana and it wasn't coming out.
Well, you're supposed to just click your button. It's supposed to be automatic, isn't it?
I thought it was.
What have you done?
Well, Oops.
Okay, well, thank God for autosaves.
So where did we last save? It's been a while.
Well, I mean, we save here and there, but it does autosaves a bunch.
Where were we?
There we go. See, it's just when we came out here.
Okay,
You
so
gotta
we
harvest
still...
some eyeballs.
Okay, so we still have that.
All right, hit F1 and make sure that we have your katana, like, in...
Well, I'm not going to draw my
readiness.
katana on the street.
Nobody
because
cares. It's Chinatown. Everyone's
Last
walking
time I
around
tried to
with
pick a lock
katanas.
on the street, the cops came and shot me, so I'm not going to do that until I'm
Well, where are
back
you
here.
going? Oh, is this still the noodle shop?
Yeah, this is the noodle shop.
Okay.
And I'm going to get my katana. And I'm going to go into this room. I don't know why. I just came here to talk to people. I don't know why I have to fight. Why can't we
Celerity and
just
smooth.
have a nice conversation?
Oh my gosh, these guns really hurt. Dude, those things, they have magnums.
How are you still alive?
Look at the slow motion sound they make.
Wow.
I just want to steal some eyes in peace. Well, don't. Oh, no. Oh, that didn't fill you up all the way.
It healed
I
me.
mean, did it?
Yeah.
Okay. I
That's
mean,
what
you
drinking
heal up
blood
really
does.
fast, so you
Drinking
can always
blood
use
heals
blood
me.
heal if you need it.
Wow, you guys told me to come to the noodle shop. You did not tell me it was going to be an ambush.
Well, I mean, if they tell you to go in there to pluck out someone's eyes, I can't imagine it would just be all like, oh, okay, here's the eyes that you need. Freezer. Bong.
Oh, I could have snuck in here and gotten into the freezer by sneaking.
Night, Jarrell. Thank you.
Good night. Good to see you.
This must be
Wait, did
the
I
eyeball.
kill this guy
I
already?
think that's the guy whose eyes you need.
Eyes.
Eyeballs?
Eyeballs. Take. Alright, so they made a
Take,
nice...
eat. These are my eyeballs given for you.
They made a nice squishy sound. So if I had come in here before I got that quest...
Wait, what are we locked into?
I don't know, I just want to
This
see what
says
was in
failed.
there.
It's supposed to tell you like what the level is, isn't it?
I guess...
Oh, it's that same guy on the radio who was looking for the sugar bombs or whatever.
Choco bombs.
Choco bombs.
But see, it's not... There's no radio in the upper left corner, so I can't see what he's saying. Oh, look, I healed. I shouldn't have even drank my odious chalice. Should have
You're
saved
fine.
it.
Well, at least now you have full blood. Ish.
So is this the only reason why I came to the noodle shop?
Someone says go up to the front and talk to Yuki.
Okay. Is the noodle shop going to be open now?
I think you're supposed to go through the locked door, but I think it's just whatever up here is just bugged out, so we couldn't tell. I mean, you could try blood buffing your way through it.
I could try that. But... Let's try...
It says it opens later.
Okay. So everyone who's telling me to go to the noodle shop, I can go to it later.
Yeah, I guess so. We got the eyes. That's all that matters.
The eyes have it.
No, we have the eyes.
I'm gonna smack you.
Insolent boy, this slave of fashion, basking in your triumph.
Right, dude. Got your eyes.
You are always
Got your
welcome
nose.
here.
Here are the eyes.
Yes, they stare ambitiously.
They must be Slytherin eyes.
Hello, Lynn. Do you like it there?
I can just
These
picture him
are
like
an
playing with him on the
excellent
desk. It's
addition
like,
to
oh
my
yes, I like
Is he gonna
it
give me
very
the-
much."
Please accept
Is he gonna
this
give me
as
the
a fair
skull?
trade. I have another task.
Just XP.
If it piques your curiosity,
Sure. Let's hear it.
I need you to be a bad luck farmer. Do you know what this is?
Sure don't. No, why don't you tell me?
A customer has bought an unlucky talisman from me and wishes it delivered to an enemy of
What a
theirs.
strange read.
I need
From
you to
me.
place this in the locker of a patron at the
Oh,
Lotus
this is what we have to
Blossom
put in that
Massage
locker.
Parlor.
He kind of does his reads like the G-Man from the Half-Life series. Like, a customer has bought an unlucky talisman from me.
That's
Not
all.
to imply you've been sleeping on
My
a job.
customer has placed a black circle on his enemy's
I
locker.
have seen that locker. I know exactly
Plant
what
the
you're talking
talisman.
about.
Bad luck, farmer.
You're not creepy at all. As long as you're paying me, I'll put up with you later.
I wonder, actually, go to your inventory. I wonder if while we're carrying the talisman, if it has an effect on us.
Where
Which
is
one's
it?
what's the bad luck talisman? Is that the bird's head or anything? Or?
No, those are all things we already had.
Oh, lame. Oh, wait, no, it's this.
Is it?
No, it's a thing. I thought that'd be kind of cute if it, like, affected us poorly until
Yeah, and then
got
we
rid
had
of it.
bad luck until we got rid of it. That would be a great idea.
Born under a bad sign. Oh, thank you very much. Augustus87 Heron says, Paul and Elisa, go grab yourself some of that fab North Carolina barbecue. It's all made out of vinegar. I'm not sure if I like it or not.
I love North Carolina barbecue.
Glad I finally became a patron, and thank you so much for the entertainment you provide. I'm earnestly looking forward to the second Company of Death novel. He donates $20
thank you.
US. Thank you very much.
Second Company of Death novel on its way.
It
Sues
is
my
literally,
publisher.
she goes out every Thursday to her writing spot and will stay there all day, and then usually just complain to me on Google Hangouts that she's not writing.
But that's working on the third one. The second one's already like in the process.
Is it? Wait,
We
ready
are
to-
looking for the warehouse of something. Xiao's Imports. That's what we're looking for. Number 7. So it's all the way down here. So we've got to go that way.
Oh, wait. They said that the noodle shop is now open, and we can
I
go
just
in there.
checked and it was not.
Really? Okay. And then they're saying the noodle shop door was green. Go back and take a look before we leave.
Did you just see that person glitch across the screen?
It happens a lot. Yeah, it's green. The doorknob is green.
Oh, yay.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned
Ooh,
into the Deb
Katana.
event on KTR.
Ayashine?
I'm your lovely hostess.
Oh, why are you speaking Japanese in Chinatown? What?
What's this funny moon language you're talking?
I am she. I am not like all the rest, but I have no vengeance for you.
Ooh,
Yet.
is she gonna be like a bounty hunter contract type
No
person?
need for that. Who are you?
Ogami Yukie desu. I am she, demon hunter. I come to this city for the blood of the demon that killed my master.
Does she think vampires are
Do
demons?
not interfere. My revenge will cut through you if it has to.
Okay.
Who was that? What was that?
Demon?
The movie we watched with the Japanese girl vampire person? That's
Blood
what
the Last Vampire.
Yeah, that's what she reminds me of.
What demon?
I hunt Hengeyokai. My sensei killed demon that killed my family. And now I take the life of his killer. I follow trail of corpses from Japan to Rosu and Garesu. Hengeyokai is here, and it will die here.
So you're working in a noodle shop? What is a Hungayokai?
Hengeyokai is a demon that hides in the skin of man. But it is not man.
Do you know where the demon is?
I know he is nearby. Edo... I lose its trail. Do you meet Hengeyokai?
How would I know if I had met one?
You would know one when you see it.
Yeah, the chat is saying this might be bad news.
Good luck, kid, and don't hurt yourself with that sword of yours.
I guess that's like the mega katana that we're gonna get eventually after we do our missions for a bit.
Is she a vampire hunter?
Let me turn that off.
Why did everyone tell me to come here?
Well, I
Everyone's
mean, we're
like,
gonna have
"Oh,
to
this
come-
is bad news. You should run." Someone said do her mission. Did I not do her mission?
Hengeyokai are known as the werebeasts of Asia. It hides in the skin of man, but you totally know it if you saw it.
I feel
Super
like I
useful.
didn't have an
She's got a fresh cup of coffee ready
option
to take it
to
into
like
the
accept a
AM.
mission. From her.
Konbanwa. Demon.
Wait, she's calling me a demon?
You are a demon.
About the Hungayokai.
I know he is nearby. Edo... I lose its trail. Do you meet Hengeyokai?
Nani?
No, never met one, but I'll keep an eye out.
Hontone? I appreciate your concern for my vengeance. Arigatou gozaimasu.
You're welcome.
Do not pity Henge Yokai. It is a bad demon. The kind that make little girl into hunter.
I mean, I am also a little girl that has become a hunter of humans. I understand your meaning. I'll find it. I hate that there's this option to insult her English. Like, do you speak 2 languages? Sheesh.
I know it's like,
Yes.
Jesus.
Those damn Virginians.
Where have you gone? Jesus. Did we ever finish watching that, by the way?
Ancient Magus Bride?
Yeah.
You did not finish. I have watched it all, and you
Oh.
were watching it with me. But you did not.
Now
get
you're
through
making
to
me
the
watch
end.
Strain.
Yes, we are watching Strain Season 2, which we're almost done with. Someone says Wong Ho's restaurant is where we'll find the Henge Yokai. Is this gonna get me through to where I'm
This
going?
is the cool place to hang out.
Is this the warehouse? Imports. Xiao's Imports. That's where we want to go, right? Where's the door?
Oh. Oh, cue the didgeridoos again. We're in, oh no, this is Elysium.
Elysium. So wait, I can actually talk to people and just like use my wits and brain?
Keep your wits about you. No matter what you step on, it just sounds like you're stepping on like crackers.
Like, huh?
Okay.
He doesn't look.
Now, look to your right before you do this. There's something. These boxes are laid out in such a way that you can jump on them from here, and I'm sure that's going to be important later on. There's a ladder all the way across the way, because I have a feeling there's going to be a battle in here. This looks far too climactic. Someone's saying put the armor on now.
I'm already wearing the armor. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny. He'll know where
Great.
they
I have to go
are.
talk to bad guys. Where do I find Johnny?
Johnny's at Glaze. It's his club. You'll need a password to enter. The password is 725. There will be Tong everywhere. Johnny's office is upstairs.
Why isn't he looking at me?
I'll turn around and face him. I mean, you're the one who was rude enough to talk to his back.
Thanks. Why are you helping me?
I am a man of my word, and I owe the debt to Wong Ho.
But Wong Ho said your debt was
By
repaid.
paying that debt, I have made an enemy of the Tong, who I once belonged
Oh, your former Tong. What are you going to do now?
You should leave now.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like this Tong has lost his grip.
Now the Tong are here. Do you need some help with them?
Excuse me.
Crap.
Get out there and
We're gonna have to fight our way out. You're right.
No, you want to keep him alive. Keep him alive. Get in there.
Crap.
Get the sword out.
All right.
Click your button.
Here we go. What are you doing?
There, you're supposed to have the high ground. Take that corpse.
Why did I bring a knife to a gunfight?
Because you're a badass and you can do it. Murder, murder, murder. Slicing up bad guys.
How many of them are there?
Lots of them. Kill.
What happened?
I think you clicked outside the window.
What happened? Where'd the game go?
Oh, you basically killed Bloodlines. You crashed the game because you were so good at it.
Oh my gosh. The game just completely crashed.
Well, open it back up again. It auto-saved, I'm sure.
Not in the middle of that fight, it
Not
didn't.
in the middle of the fight.
Where's it going to be saved from?
Sorry about that.
I'm terribly sorry, friends. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's okay. At least now we know what to expect. What have we done?
Oh no.
All right, move that window back over here so we can see it. Just the chat one. Well, that works too. Back in a second, folks.
The game just crashed.
Final death of Bloodlines.exe.
Let's see where it saved us from.
It's probably like right as we exited the last building or entered this building. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just walk over to the Lotus or whatever.
Okay.
Boom.
So gotta go back to Xiao, do all that over again.
Oh, it's no big deal.
All right. So the way I was handling that gunfight, should I have done it differently? Shall I do it differently this time? Now's your chance to give me your advice.
Well, normally I would say like feed on people, but you know, you would just get interrupted because there's so many bullets flying all over the place.
Someone says we should use guns. We should activate presence and celerity.
Well, presence makes people kind of like
Scared
freak
of
out.
us, yeah, so they'll stop shooting. We have to kill them fast, otherwise we don't keep the guy alive. Oh, someone says we should do the bad luck farmer one first.
Yeah, well, we're here now. Let's give it another try.
We can go back and do the bad luck farmer real fast.
Can we? Okay.
I mean, this is why we have our friends here with us tonight. That's a good point. Someone says presence will let us see which tongue is still alive.
Yeah, but then we don't have a lot of blood to work with. We want to make sure we save all our blood for celerity.
Go back to the White Lotus. Do the bad luck farmer real
What?
quick.
I think when I was experimenting with my venture, I think I was putting a lot of points into presence because I would just walk into a room and everyone's just like, "Ugh." So you're gonna shoot me? They're like, no, ma'am.
Where's the White Lotus? I've already forgotten where it is.
Where are we going?
The White Lotus.
Oh, it's
massage
like
parlor.
in the back of an alley somewhere. Where's the bus stop?
I
with the
feel like we
Maven?
just walked right past it.
Oh, there it is.
See, if we were not doing this live, if we were pre-recording this, I would have cut that out. And we would have just magically appeared at the White Lotus, and you wouldn't have had to endure that, so. Why are you kicking the door, lady?
Yeah, well, wouldn't you if you had to like dress just like that and walk around a massage parlor?
If I recall correctly. We go all the way down to the basement.
We're not going up to go to the basement.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. I think maybe we could have gone through the, no, that we're back on the first level. Here, we're gonna go all the way down to the basement. And...
Gotta go up to go down.
Back in here. Hey!
Oh, hey,
Are you
well,
still
your
alive?
blood bag is still here.
Maybe I'll just...
He's like, hey, I remember you. Why are we here again?
Hi. I don't
We
wanna...
got full. We're fine.
I don't wanna, like, scare him.
Home.
Alright. I'm full.
And drum.
Here, that'll help you with your, like, Tai Chi or whatever you're working on. Little loss of blood.
Alright, I knew we'd have to, like, do something with this.
So we're gonna put...
I feel vindicated.
Where is it?
Go over one more in your inventory. Did we not get it? Go to the left again? Oh, there it is.
There it
okay.
is.
I just sure. Give to locker.
Alright, excellent.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing? That's my locker, hooker!
Oops. Obviously there's been a misunderstanding. Thought it was mine. Apologies.
No misunderstanding. I saw you. What the hell did you put in my locker? You know who I am, huh? You wanna die, hooker?
Are we not allowed to kill this guy? Is that the whole point?
I don't know.
I mean, he didn't explicitly say not to kill him.
I was not expecting this.
We put the thing in the locker. We did our part.
I'm waiting to see if the chat has any suggestions. Calm down. It's nothing. A simple mistake. I apologize, all right?
Time to teach you a lesson about respecting people's property. Oh yeah, Hoka, you're in
Alright.
for it now.
Do I have to fight this guy? Now, wait a second.
Hey, you!
Oh, do I have to kill him? I don't want to kill
I mean, you can run away and leave him alive. Oh. Okay. And, well, we got 3 experience for doing it, so I guess that...
Yeah, but the whole point of putting the bad luck thing in his locker was to give him bad luck, but now he's... Oh, now
Well,
he's
I mean,
gone.
that was pretty bad luck. I think we've not only given him...
the prophecy.
Yeah, we not only, like, cursed him with bad luck, we were also the bringer of bad luck. We are the best bad luck farmer that has ever farmed bad luck.
Why am I so dumb at this game? Well,
Actually, I'm really surprised that your persuasion didn't work. That usually works like 90-some-odd% of the time.
I know. Why was this guy so strong against my persuasion? Well, let's go out the back exit. So now we have more XP.
Getting murdered is quite unlucky.
So before we go to do the mission in Xiao, should we
What is
spend
so
our
cool
XP?
about the alleyway, people?
It's just where all the cool kids hang out.
All right, let's save before we go in. And do you
Wait.
get that endurance thing?
We've got 18 XP.
Holy crap!
What can I spend it on that will help me with this thing I'm about to walk into right now?
Well, you're definitely gonna want some more stamina and like whatever gives you soak.
Oh, someone says that's where the club is.
Oh, you beat your persuasion because it's scripted. No matter what, you're gonna have a confrontation.
Celerity, dodge, and melee. I mean, our melee is...
I mean, you are...
I guess if I'm going in there with a sword, I'm going to want to have
Well,
my melee.
I think our damage is fine. We need to buff up our defense.
We just did celerity last time.
Yeah,
So should we do
stamina-
dodge?
Yeah.
Dodge is defense.
Stamina and... strength, I guess? I mean, stamina definitely makes sense. Move faster, soak damage, hit harder. Oh, no, that's just everything.
Oh, someone says we need to cash in the mission first.
Hey, no, act.
Dodge, stamina, or melee. So I'm going to do stamina.
Oh, wait. You can max out melee with a magic item from the weapon shop.
Oh, okay, so I don't want to max out melee yet.
What weapon shop?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Is that where Sung was? The guy who yelled at us the whole time and totally was not from the Chinese Special Forces?
Dexterity and intelligence will also boost defense. Dexterity.
People are saying not
and 12.
just.
What?
Oh no, dexterity and intelligence boost defense.
Intelligence costs 8. Should I do intelligence?
Intelligence does research and intimidate, so it doesn't really help us much.
Okay. Cancel. We're gonna go turn in our mission before we go here.
Oh, so we want to go to that weird cackling old man?
Where are we? I am in a dead end with some tires.
I didn't notice before that there is a way that we can sort of shrug off aggravated damage. I don't remember even looking at that before, and that would be super useful. It's 0 right now.
I am a little bit lost, aren't I?
Turn right up here at the stop sign, I think? Is that what we got here? You go back down like the alleyway where all the cool kids hang out? Yeah, there they are.
Why am I going up some stairs? Hello?
How do you mistakenly walk upstairs?
I don't
Just jump
know.
down. You're
What
a
am I
vampire.
what am I
You-
doing
you-
up here?
Just jump. Jump. Not in the dumpster, though. That'd be weird.
Hi, friends. Did you like my cool superhero jump?
Not impressed. I forget what shop this guy is in, so I hope you remember.
He was right next to the not noodle shop.
The not noodle shop? Oh, okay. The one that really looks like a noodle shop, but is not really
Right,
a noodle
you
shop?
really would think it would be a noodle shop, but
Looks
it's
like
not.
a noodle shop. Isn't a noodle shop.
I mean, to be fair, when you go to Chinatown, there are many noodle shops.
I'll scream.
Scream.
Okay.
You are always welcome here.
talisman.
Did the seed take root?
The guy saw me, he attacked me, and I killed him.
Read your lines.
That is assuredly bad luck for him. The cost to my customer was quite high. They will be pleased.
Why didn't they just pay me to kill him?
As before, accept this with my gratitude.
Is he actually giving us things or just
He
experience?
gave us 3 XP.
How do you offer experience to someone?
Anything else you need me to do?
Lay on hands.
You are a model employee. Perhaps you can work for me again someday. Until then, keep up the excellent job. And if you ever meet someone on the 6 paths with a soul to sell, please recommend my shop.
Will do. Thanks. Goodbye.
Thanks, bye. Can we buy stuff from him if you talk to him? Like, can we treat him as a shop?
No.
I thought they said he gave you stuff.
He gave me money before, an
Yeah,
XP.
but I figured, like, like this obviously mystical old man.
Okay, so now we have 21 XP, so I think I need some dodge.
Get yourself some dodge.
And some stamina.
Get yourself some stamina.
And I think I'm gonna save the last 10.
How much is your last point of celerity? Is that 20?
No, but I can get that last point of celerity from something else, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Intimidation? Do we want some of that?
Well, if you want to use presence some more. I mean, you can't really afford melee right now.
Someone said when I get to celerity level 5.
Someone says if you attack the old man, something interesting happens, but I don't want to attack him. I like him.
Someone says intelligence will help me read those books, and then those will give me points. In
I thought
other
that was
things.
research. Or is research a feat? It is a
Research,
feat. Okay.
intelligence,
So
is
scholarship and intelligence.
So wait, intelligence costs
Well, I
8.
mean, find a book that you need
We have
6 points to read or 7 points to read.
We have Oh, someone says to save the game, attack the old man, then reload. Do you guys want to see me do that? I'll do it if you want me to see.
Okay, I'm down. I'm in.
I'm spending my money on intelligence. Okay. We're going to save.
Savey maybe.
And we're going to go in and we're going to attack the old man to see what happens. And then we will reload the game as if...
The chat seems unanimous.
As if nothing happened.
Does he turn into a dragon? What? Oh dear. Give him a little toe chalk.
Oh, he disappeared.
He turned into a snake. Oh wait. Well, that wasn't interesting. I mean, it was interesting, but it was not exactly. Okay.
Is that
Well,
it?
I guess that was, yeah.
He just laughed at me and disappeared?
I mean, we're not going to really need him anymore, so we're like, do we need to worry?
Well, I'm going to reload just in case.
Okay. That was kind of uncalled for.
At least we know he's supernatural.
Oh, duh. Oh, someone said we killed him so fast. Maybe he actually does something if we didn't murder him so quickly.
Should I try it again and kill him slower?
Just no, leave him be.
Okay.
Is there anything else we can do besides
Can
that?
we read our books now that we have higher intelligence? What?
Finance of 2, research
What?
of 9,
After,
brawl of 2.
oh, we spent the money in intelligence and we can't even read the books.
At least now we're smarter. We're smarter. We should just like put all of our money. I think that's what I did with my venture.
Did I waste my money on that intelligence?
Just put all my money into attractiveness.
CVV. All right, so we're gonna go back to that warehouse. We're gonna do that again, and then I think that's going to be it for this evening. Oops. Unless there's anything else that I desperately should do now before we finish for the evening.
I think that'll be a good finale.
If I die the final death again, I may try it one more time, but after that...
Yeah, so Brawl is really good for like feeding and stuff. Like if you just want to like, instead of fighting someone, you just like suck all the blood out of their neck, that's fine. So go up to the top of the stairs and like save before we talk to this guy. Take your sword out before you talk to him. That'll just give a nice head start.
Wong Ho called.
Oops.
You're looking
Sorry,
for
I'm in a
someone.
cutscene
Well, we
now.
can skip through it. Just hit one or two. We'll just like, well, the numbers will skip to the next line of dialogue.
I don't know where your friend is. Johnny's at Glade. I am a man.
You are a man.
You should leave.
I am a man.
Excuse me.
There's an old man. We gotta make it fast and honest. We're all grouped up. This will be great. Slightly spacey. Air juggling these people.
Ah,
Like
where are you? Where is he?
To your left. Behind you. Under the stairs, pretty much. Okay, that one's to your right. To your right.
Hold on.
Oh, we gotta make sure that the guy doesn't die. Oh yeah, eat the last one. That'll be good. Walk up behind him and hit F.
Where is he?
To pay
Where
your
is he?
respects.
Where is
Oh wait, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, not a good way to die. It looks like he's still alive up there. Oh, some guy's running upstairs. Go ahead and look at
Did they get it back up? Like, how did they get back up? Did I just not kill them enough?
I think it's dead. Oh well. At least we'll survive.
Did I not kill them fast enough?
I guess this is like really hard. 3 waves of tongue. 2 waves of tongue. Oh, they said the door is open, so I guess I can do it.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh, those doors open. I see. Run there and use the blood heal. That's not going to heal your health, is it?
Sure it is.
Oh. Yeah, use blood heal. If that's not going to...
Blood heal
that
does
does a little bit.
Drinking blood heals you.
Okay. See, since they fly around so much, I can't tell if they're dead.
I can't tell either.
There's one behind you.
Where is he? Where is he?
Go run out there and grab him. You got plenty of health.
Here I come.
There
Here
he
I
is.
come.
Go feed on his face.
Are you the last one?
Good.
Oops.
Humph. Ooh, it's even slow-mo feedy. Drain him completely. He deserves it. There we go. Oh, and your health just refilled completely. Neat. All right, go upstairs and check on him. I don't think he made it. But I think we did a great job, all things considered. You only pick up one of everything though, which I thought was dumb. So when I ran out of money, I just like picked up a knife, ran over, sold it, ran back, picked up a knife, sold it.
Is he
Well,
gone?
there's his. Oh God! Can we pick up his gun? You can.
So I didn't.
That
I
was
didn't
a gun.
save him.
Well, I mean, his body's not here. Did he?
Did
is
he
he
escape?
fine? I guess we'll work under the assumption that he's fine.
I don't think he is.
That's okay. He did his part. He
Someone
died
in the
a
chat
hero.
says he did.
He did? He'd survive or did die?
He did.
Did what?
Did.
Did dead?
Did. See, if I had run up here, I could have, like... If I were a gun person...
There's also a ladder behind you. You get like the high ground and stuff. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
So he dies pretty easily.
I finished that mission. You need to get to Johnny in his office upstairs at the Glaze nightclub to get information on the whereabouts of Barabbas. The password to enter Glaze is 725, and you better do this without a big commotion. But I like commotions.
Glaze would be an awesome name for a donut shop. BT dubs.
You met with Xiao, and he has provided you with the password to see Johnny at the Glaze nightclub.
Oh, people are saying that they don't think he can survive.
Oh.
Okay, I thought there'd be like a really cool bonus. It's like, oh gosh, I survived. I didn't think you could. Here, take this magical scimitar thing. You can survive.
How many of these Baddock pistols do I have?
What pistols? Oh, you can only pick up one of everything, but you can pick up ammo from them. That's what that sound is.
Oh, I thought I was just picking up like 10 million guns.
Panna, there's a Yuki quest that we can have? Maybe that comes.
Yeah, Yuki is the who's hunting the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, but maybe we could have like kind of doubled up here. Oh well. Well, all in all, I think we did an excellent job.
Yeah. All right.
And by we, I mean you.
We have completed several missions. We've done a lot in Chinatown. Someone says there's still side quests left over from previous areas that we have to do. So, at this point, if there's anything else that you think we really should do next, leave me comments, not in the chat, but in the actual comments of the YouTube, because I will be able to come back and check that later. And the next video we do, we will pre-record and edit, and it won't be this freakishly long. It will be one of our regular videos. What are you doing to my screen?
Oh, I'm just getting this ready to go. Because it's really awkward, like at the end of like all my streams, I was like, okay, I'm good night, everybody, and then I just had like 10 minutes of me trying to find the button to end the stream. It's really awkward.
But I want to save before I end it, so
okay.
Let me save the game before I do something dumb and lose my save. And the next video we usually record like around the last couple days of the month, and it goes up on my Patreon. And then I put it on Patreon, private for my Patreon patrons. They usually get it for about 2 weeks, and then it goes public to YouTube for everyone else to watch. So if you want to watch it ahead of time, join the Patreon. If you want to wait, watch it on YouTube. You have options. Thank you so much to everyone who came and hung out with us and helped us with this. This was a lot that I was not prepared for, so I really appreciate it.
Thank you for everyone who donated, by the way. Every little bit really helps grow all the things.
Thank you so much. Until next time.
Blah.
Good night.
Blah.